In this video, you will learn how to configure Fortinet single sign-on directly in the security policy using the new FSSO wizard introduced in FortiOS 5.2.2. Single sign-on is a network feature that allows a user to log into the network just once and remembers the user's credentials for automatic reuse if additional authentication is required. You will use Active Directory polling to set up Fortinet single sign-on for a Windows AD network. This recipe also requires that your FortiGate's DNS point to a DNS server that can resolve IP addresses or fully qualified domain names of the user's PC. First, go to User and Device, Authentication, LDAP Servers, and add a new LDAP server. Enter a name, and for the server IP name, enter the LDAP server's IP address or the fully qualified domain name. Set the bind type to regular and enter a user DN and password. Click Fetch DN to retrieve your distinguished name. Verify that your connection is successful. Next, go to User and Device, Authentication, Single Sign-On, and add a new single sign-on server. Set type to Poll Active Directory server. Enter the server IP name, user, and password. Select the LDAP server you added previously and ensure Enable Polling is selected. Add the Windows AD groups to your FortiGate FSSO groups. The Selected tab shows the groups you just added. Go to Policy and Objects, Policy, IPv4, and edit a security policy with access to the Internet. Under Source Users, select the Create Users Groups wizard. Set the user group type to FSSO and click Next. For the remote groups, select the FSSO agent you added earlier. Select the Groups tab and add the Windows AD groups to your FortiGate FSSO groups. The Selected tab shows the groups you just added. Click Next. Select Create New and name your new FSSO user group. Click Create. In your security policy, enable logging for all sessions so that you can verify your results. Later, you may change these settings as logging all sessions is not necessary and can cause performance issues. Move the FSSO policy to the top of the list. All other policies must require users to authenticate or deny traffic. On a computer, log into the Windows AD network using the credentials of a user in your FSSO group. Once you are logged into the Windows AD network, you can access the Internet without authenticating through the firewall, even though your traffic is accepted by a policy that requires authentication. The FortiGate unit automatically pulls the domain for your user account information and records your user traffic as you browse the Internet. To see the results in the FortiGate interface, go to Log and Report, Traffic Log, Forward Traffic. Select an entry for more account information. Thank you for watching. For more information, you can access Fortinet's documentation library at docs.fortinet.com.